up, YouTube? It's your boy Clipper the Clipper, and I'm back at it. In this video, I'm gonna be discussing creepy and cool TikToks that blow your mind. Not necessarily showing the actual same repetition of footage, but just to break it down a little bit. They're blaming Project CERN in Switzerland. They're supposedly cutting the air and gravity, making portals come, and people coming out the portals from Super Earth because we live in a shadow, right, of another planet, which is the Super Earth. So break down to the third dimension. Okay. So as this is going on, we seeing the little signs on the internet, basically November reportings and other type of sightings and new discoveries. They're just basically showing us in like a slow way that they just lied to us a little bit in school, and that you could probably get to the Super Earth or whatever it is, or you probably can't, but they could get over here quickly. It's something like that or whatever. And now a whole bunch of time speeds and all. You see the days going fast, time elapsing, sun going up. Yesterday, the sun went down at like 7:45. It was dark at like 8. Usually it's still nighttime. I mean lighttime at 9 or something like that. So that's all this is really talking about. So if you're catching up on that quickly, uh, just you can see we could be like blindfolded. For instance, because if you look at the emails and stuff from the government, I'm just saying Oprah, or what's her name, Oprah Winfrey, and other people, they got emails and stuff of plays, in like movie type scripts where they're doing brutal stuff, and that was a concern to the federal government, and that's what's in, the emails. Okay, so basically, you got all of these celebrities that's pinned to Epstein and pinned to sex magic and stuff, and they could blind you by just saying it was a movie, it was a play, it was some type of dramatization in the act that they're doing. They could blame it on another country and say we were actors and actresses and took roles in other countries because we wanted to make a movie in another country. You see where this is going? There's no real definite answer on what's really happening because you can cover everything up. And the reason why you can cover everything up is because, like I said, this is a shadow planet. This is a planet shadow planet. This is just something lesser than something greater. So, you feel me? I guess it's the planet, the world, the degeneration or whatever. Like they taught it the right way or whatever, planet Earth or whatever. So, from me to you, whether it's like people like you or people different, I honestly don't care. Like, there's no intimidation and nothing like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Um, all it is money, I guess, and popularity and fame. And I guess if you get struck for money, you don't have any money, then you're really not nothing no more, right? Yeah. So you can make it to the apex and then you go fall down at the hands of another man or a superhuman or whatever. The reason why I'm talking about this is because nuclear energy and nuclear weaponry, the chemicals in it has supposedly interferes with the super planet, the super Earth that we're underneath. So it seems like if they're a super planet themselves or a super Earth themselves, maybe it's a war over there, it's a new war, and we're catching a backlash. You see what I'm saying? Not necessarily us being planet Earth shooting at the super Earth because it's probably impossible. But if we're the shadows of super Earth and our super Earth is in war with another super Earth and we're the shadow, we're gonna catch some backlash. So, I get it. I get it. Maybe you don't, or maybe you do. But that's the truth of what's happening or what they want to say, like the next chapter in life. I guess to shy away from religion and stuff like that, we're gonna make another chapter and talk about beings from the super earth and just be open and accepting it to speakers and people that want to be public leaders and helpers, or that want to step up and try to make a change in society. You got to be open and listening to what they're proposing. You see, the last election was a little botched. Last couple elections was a botch. Obama. So, yeah. I mean, I see where this whole direction is going because the day is going quick, like super quick. And you don't, you only need like 4 hours of sleep now. You don't need 8 hours of sleep. I mean, I'm just saying. That's how fast it's going. If you active or if you have a regimen or something, yeah, you can fall into a comfort, I guess, real quick and just pick up for your day, depending on what you do, you know. But I see where it's going from, like a breakdown, you know, a breakdown of what's happening on here, opposed to if it is something out there. I see what they're saying. You know what I'm saying? Because you got celebrities, none but these other people that was actors, remembering lines and remembering characteristics and characters and stuff like that. You got them being groomed to learning something new finally after memorizing a whole bunch of words and conversations and lines and stuff like that. So I see what's going on or whatever, but it is what it is. If you in the shadow, you in the shadow.